And here I get in the premises. You remember this place? All right. No, like the no, I mean on the day. I'm talking about on the day.
Yeah, probably they
Yeah.
did in a stadium though.
I mean, made it back to where we had started, and you can see I took a map. Yeah, man, this is really a busy week. Speaking about, often there can be security checks at this area, and people taking selfies.
Your place at the Fashion Islands, fantastic. They got some spicy fries on the side too. It's kind of funny. Right. I got them.
This is ridiculous but funny. Got 2 rabbits at this park. Oh, hello guys. The time is 9:40 a.m. and we will head to the Saddleback College eventually, as I am still to complete my application. The deadline's on Thursday, and today I'm going to have to do a lot of work on that. I have done the orientation step, but I'm yet to work on the other 2. As we head to Saddleback campus for the second time, if you remember, last October we took our first tour around the campus, and today we'll take a tour around that, and on Thursday I'll have my next application meeting, so it's one that I should get done. And here I get in the premises. You remember this place? Got the library here, and we had already took a tour around this campus once, including the science classes and the theater and the library. Garage sale, that's funny. So, take another tour around the premises, and look, some music events and the 2023 commencement ceremony. So yeah, it's going to be a graduation. It's going to be on the 25th of the current month. So yeah, they will be holding a graduation ceremony on this day. But yeah, as we take a tour around, let's just see what's there. Here, the construction's almost done for this building, by the way. And look, graduation preps, if you're wondering about this. So yeah, for the graduates, like, you know, you take this path and you line up there, I think. That's how I see it. Oh, I mean, yeah. All right. No, like the, no, I mean on the day. I'm talking about on the day.
Yeah, probably they
Yeah.
did in a stadium though.
I mean, yeah. Wait until that turns out to be me. Yeah, so yeah, more of that stuff here from the close view. But yeah, that's pretty much all for today. We'll come back here tomorrow. An interesting thing, they have an ice cream truck here too. I just saw that when we were heading out of the student services building, and they had like watermelon. There's also Warship Night, but that was already on April 29th, so that's passed. And the library, all right, so made it back to where we had started, and you can see I took a map of this college. Oh, yeah, in case the wind doesn't blow it, but yeah, it gives you a brief idea of from where to where you go, pretty much. I got to see inside as well, but I did not want to disrupt anyone at this point. We went at an hour that classes were going on, but thankfully I got to take a decent amount of footage in the premises this time as well. You know, I'm still thinking bit by bit how to do this. Yeah, man, this is really a busy week speaking about just this one subject. And on Friday, I am going to do my second episode of Plushables. I'm still looking into that. That's new.
Maggie burgers,
Yes.
which I would never even consider.
Yeah, apparently they have, still have 44 minutes to go, according to the map. And
And again,
that
it's not
new...
giving us it to the highway,
Okay.
not PCH2.
Yeah, well, that's actually even better. I was talking about some part of that being like a mistake yesterday, but like you go there, you check the menu, and you see unusual stuff, but it's a big ass venue. You don't even have, like, one of them shows a burger that doesn't even have a patty in it, but why would you call that a burger if there's no patty in it, right? It's just
Simple as that.
simple as that, yeah. What a fantastic color.
Wow.
Like, look at this. It's just, like, is that privilege or something? Like, what even is this? It's in
privilege to
purple.
live in Nicholson.
It's in purple, though. Well, only some part of it green, but what kind of a grass that is? Got a series of colors that goes in until this point on the dark side, but then you got it on the bright side too. It's what a method of talking that. But yeah, just got to the Fashion Islands as expected. Right, there we go. You're gonna be very, very surprised with the name when you see it. It's Hop Dotty. And we got it. Look at this. Look at all the types of burgers that they got on this list there to put up on this mirror wall. And the pictures too. Right, just got it. Oh, all right. And interestingly, you can take a QR code of this to give a feedback. Apparently, you can give it a feedback. And beside all that, you got butchery. Like, is that a butcher shop or what even that is? But there's no.
shop that they prefer.
But
If you want to go and
it's not
take a
like
look at
the.
it.
Oh, should I even? Okay, well, see what it is, but then I'll just be accused of being a spy at this point. Look at that TV. Well, that's just an ad, by the way. I thought that was just realistic. This is only my first visit of this restaurant. Okay, so that guy got boxes of, looks like apples over there, some potatoes. Whatever, more potatoes though. But yeah, something quite new. All right, well, I'm just gonna get back to my seat. This is fun. Like, you can take a picture of this to get free extra fries, and that's pretty much all. Well, pretty simple. There's nothing being butchered in this store, even though they call it butchery. It does still make sense somehow. And also look at the paper rolls. Like, it's very difficult to clip a piece out when it comes to this moment. So yeah, I'm just about to leave. What is table 26? I wanted to get number 31 on my first visit here. It's empty now, but it was already occupied when we came in. All right, something new this time. Some house furniture. Let's see what there tends to be up here. And I think also this curtain selection. All right, some living room stuff to start this off with. Some leather.
Try the couches?
Yes, I'll see how this one turns out. Wow, with the leather, it's, yes, that feels comfortable. And look, even got some. I'm gonna go and try this one. I'm gonna see how this one is. My goodness, you can actually spin on this. This is weird, but look. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, it goes back and forth. Yeah, and you can even rock on it too. That's fun. And like, it's like a swing, honestly. There, it just swings and wobbles like that for a few seconds. And some rugs there. Let's just see what else there is. An espresso. All right, so that's. Oh yeah, right. So Hop Dotty, yeah, that's where we were about 40 minutes ago. And at a butcher area, well, kind of trick us when they put a sign saying butcher area, because it's different from the one that you would see at a grocery store. Like, at least you could see what was going on, but at this burger place, it's pretty much like they hide it. On a number of occasions, I was talking about the line at the entrance to this milkshake place. Right now, there's no line, so that's great news. But we have made it there about 5 minutes ago. We got into that line even though it was only 2 or 3 cars ahead of us. So that had to take some time. And look, we got a view here. I'll show you all the stuff that they got on the wall. But see this. Often there can be security checks at this area and people taking selfies for some crazy reason. And yeah, the speaker just announced the order that we just made. But now let's get to see what's up here, because you don't just get milkshakes from here. Apparently you can get fish and chips. Also you can get a merchandise of things. Shake Shack got hats, shirts, and also some really old pictures that were taken decades ago. But anyway, so which one? The one in the middle? Okay. Well, great. So we got 3 milkshakes. It's a bit funny that they put, they put the cherry on that. But yeah, it's nice. It's nice to drive out on the coastline and have a shake rather than just have it at the restaurant. It only took really short for us to, yeah, perfection. Yes. Right. And got a Silver Brother here. There have been 1 or 2 occasions I've seen exactly this car, the E320 in beige, but this time we got one in silver. Whoa. Dude. Alright, so I'll speak about that in a moment, but it was just whoa. Let's see if that's okay. Thought that was a dead rabbit for a sec. At least we still have some sun here. At the other pool, it is absolutely crowded, so I just moved to this one. And look, interestingly, somebody have dropped their glasses in that pool. I need to save them. I need to save them before the bugs take the pool over. Or else, what the heck am I even talking about anyway? Pac-Man, whatever, all that stuff. Minecraft escape missions. But yeah, today has been a day out of the wild woods. But this has been something that we planned to do for a long time. More importantly, that Shake Shack place as right on top, where below we get to see the coastline. So it turned out to be a little jinx when you find out that line, because from the first day that we looked at that line at the Shake Shack, we thought that what's all about. And also we started to have on and off conversations like when we like to go there. We've been thinking like when, today, this week, this month, whenever, tomorrow, next week, next month. Who really cares? And also that burger place, particularly that burger place at the Fashion Islands, fantastic. They got some spicy fries on the side too. It's kind of funny, but still, give a positive comment about that. And check this out. Last week I got this new towel delivered, and if you like to see some part of it, yeah, it says take a dip, something quite like that. Let's see, it says out for a dip. Yeah, apparently this towel says out for a dip. How funny is that? Yeah, that's the purpose. All right, now up for a challenge. So I am going to use my foot to flip the slipper as high as I can. Ready? Whoa! 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 Okay, now for the other foot. Are you ready? And action! Oh, great. That just came right on me. Okay, we're gonna do this again. And blast off! Okay. Not only am I right-handed, but I'm also left-footed. So that's the purpose. All right, that was just a test. But now I'm going to get into this freezing cold pool since I got out of the jacuzzi to save these glasses. Ooh. All right, I mean, it's still cold, but I'm just gonna dip myself in there because you know what I just said? I'm out for a dip. It is all the way down here, so gonna catch them. Just gonna catch them. Right. I got them. I just got them. All right. I just ate these glasses, so here I come back. Here I come back to life. Oh my God. That bee. Yeah, trying to knock him out, that ring, but it's very scary when it just floats in the water while he's moving. Jeez. That's just scary as hell. Like, what? Oh, okay. I thought, what if there's two of them, but maybe that one died? But how am I gonna deal with this one? How am I gonna deal with this monster? Hey, oh, there you are. There you are. I see you. I see you right here. I see you. Just here. In your face, boom! Right in your face. All right. Ta-da! Nevertheless, it was more important to save these glasses. All right then. Wow. I never thought I would take it out this much, but it was pretty damn speedy. All right.
Who knows what happens? Sometimes it can turn into a complete situation of panic. Sometimes it can also just turn into a complete frenzy. But man, like I took this downhill and this crazy guy in that white Lexus almost bumped me and he didn't even know where he was going. Like, freaking shit. Is this Minecraft or what? Fucking Minecraft, bro. I was literally having an adventure on that bike today, but now it has gone into a deep overcast as I'm about to have dinner.
20 minutes later.
Absolutely tasteful, 4-piece chicken combo. Even though the workers were not really great today, it was still a fantastic meal as I made it. Outside the restaurant, despite this cloud cover, it still hasn't shown any sign of rain, but you can call that the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Can you feel it wrapped around your soul with no control? You can't breathe when you're drowning underwater. There's so much water.
Right, it's 7:41 and I'm just heads to tails now. After dealing with this crazy group of workers at the restaurant. But I gotta tell you, today has been a day of firsts. So when you get into that line at Shake Shack at the coastline, it's different from when you're in a drive-thru or when you're going to a special event. So you get in that parking lot, right? It can occur to be very long of a line, or even if you're going to Disneyland, right? But this Shake Shack place, due to the parking capacity, is what can often lead to a curse. Though one truck driver and one SUV driver, with both those vehicles being black, like just a minute after, and yeah, both of them were behind us, they had escaped at some point, and one of them, well, the passenger on one of them had even did a rant about it, and so you're like, oh, you know, I'm gonna okay, yeah, but like he just got out and saw what the heck was going on, and if there was any problem with the engine of the vehicles, because there are times I have problems like that when I go to school, when I take the bus to school, or when the bus stops at some place that shouldn't. I had this 2 occasions in the first half of 10th grade, like one which was on the first day of school, and then the next in which my driver went at the back of the bus and discovered what the hell was going on. But yeah, it's like a story of a backfire. There was this one guy that went out the truck and started going on a rampage about this line. What's the purpose of it? Like, he was walking really fast and ranting, screaming, shouting, all of that. And a minute later, they got out of the line. And eventually, 1 or 2 guys that were in the white car ahead of us, surprisingly, they also argued, like, what the hell is this limited capacity about? Because there was no one else ahead of them. And then a minute later he left, but it took at least another 6 minutes for us to be able to get into that parking. So that's just a crazy way to cope with the limited parking capacity. It's strange, honestly. And I still don't get a point, because I had the same thinking in my mind as well. Because like a group of 3 or 4 people can show that they're about to leave, but they don't. Instead, they just sit somewhere completely random and have their milkshake, have their ice cream.
Friggin' hell. This is ridiculous but funny. Got 2 rabbits at this park. Well, hello guys. How are y'all doing? You doing pretty good here? Yeah. Looks like they're having fun here.
Gotta conclude it just like that, and I gotta admit that today was a lazy day for me to do push-ups. But despite that, I got to do 60 push-ups in 4 rounds, and my target was to do 45.
So this is gonna be it for today. Let's see where we are at. 8:17 p.m.
Now, here's the thing. I am gonna start the vlog tomorrow no earlier than 1 p.m. because I'll have to get back to Saddleback College by 3 p.m.